Alrighty guys, I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day. I'm recording this video today from the school that I'm currently attending right now, here in Berlin. But there's one thing, and I really want to jump into this because I feel like it's so important when working with Moldavite, and that's dealing with technology, right? And I've been noticing a lot of this, being here in the school, charging up your phones, charging up your laptops. I've been noticing a lot of how Moldavite really, works with technology. I remember the first time that I worked with Moldavite, and it almost seemed like the battery drained all of a sudden, which in fact it does, But here's one thing that I've noticed, guys. If you guys have ever been out here in Berlin, you have to have like a special adapter, right? You have to have a special adapter in order to charge, your phone or, your laptop or any kind of electronic that you have. You need a special adapter to connect it to the outlet that they have here in Germany, right? Because the outlets that they have here in Germany have two little dots, right? They look like two little dots, like a snake just kind of like bit you, their fangs, so to speak, and they shoot that venom out. And so here's one thing that I've noticed, guys, that I really want to share with you. I've noticed working with Moldavite and technology that, yes, it can sometimes seem like it's draining, the energy out of your batteries, so to speak. But here's one thing that I've finally had a revelation about. Working with Moldavite actually attunes you to your electrical components, right? And what exactly does that mean? Okay. Now, I know it might sound weird. I know it might sound strange when I say this, but just hear me out, okay? So the first thing that I've noticed is my phone, right? I can actually pick up on the energy that my phone has, connect with it in this very intuitive, spiritual sort of way, and it lets me know what it needs for it in order to charge faster. Now, you guys might be looking at me like, really? Like, Chewy, like, are you sure you haven't lost your marbles, right? But here's the thing, guys. It's very, very, very true. I would like you guys to even try this if you want to, but take note that I have been using Moldavite now, working with Moldavite now for almost about a month and a half, right? And so this is something new that I've noticed working with Moldavite, is that my phone, my laptop, I feel it almost seems like intuitively these components are connecting with me in order to let me know how they can function better, right? How they can charge faster. And I know it sounds strange, but it has been working a lot for me, right? Like my phone, right? When I first got out here, it literally took 8 hours to charge only like 1 percentage point in my phone. And to me, that is a long time, right? I'm used to it charging in like an hour or so, right? And for some people, that may even still be long, right? But here's the thing, guys. I literally I held the phone in my hand, and I felt the energy. And for some reason, it just kind of picked up on it, and it was like, no, turn me off. It was like telling me, it's like, just turn me off again, leave me alone for a couple minutes. When you plug me back in, make sure everything's disconnected. Plug me in first in the outlet with the extension first, and then connect me up with the phone. And when I did that, it literally started charging in like 10 minutes. It was like fully charged, And to me, that was surprising because that had never happened before. And I really wanted to share this with you guys because I really feel like, some people say that when they work with Moldavite, that technology doesn't work around them, or, they seem to drain the battery very quickly. And yes, this can happen if, first and foremost, you don't ground yourself, right, with a hematite, petrified wood, or, if you're not using a grounding stone, so to speak. Yes, that can happen. But if you're grounding yourself, this is actually a great tool to help you tune into, your electrical components and to make them work better, right? And Which leads me to like imagination and creativity and just thinking outside the box, which I'm going to have to make another video on that soon. But I really wanted to share that with you guys, that you can use Moldavite to attune to electrical components, that you can use it, to help you figure things out, with technology and, with anything else that you may need it. But right now, this is what I've, have been able to discover, that Moldavite really does help you in, helping the electrical components work in your favor, and to get them to work faster as well, which is something that everyone, especially in the United States, wants. Everybody wants everything a little bit faster, and so this is definitely a big step, into, I would say, a breaking point, a new breaking point, a new level that we have reached now together, here with Moldavite, and it's something that I definitely want to share with you guys as well. And so guys, I really want to wrap this video up. I have to get a few things done, but in the meantime, guys, I'm going to leave a link below where you guys can go to my website, check it out. I have new resources up as well if you guys need some Moldavite, if you guys need some quartz crystals. I still need to make another video about that, although I do have a blog post on my webpage about it, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do one anyways. But, you can get some grounding stones, maybe some little baggies as well if you want to carry them somewhere. You carry them around. Also, there's bracelets. I'll be adding more things as well. If you guys want rings, put rings down in the comments below. If you guys want to access Moldavite rings as well, let me know in the comments below. Just type in Moldavite rings, and do it in a very creative way. So guys, thank you guys for watching. I send you guys lots of God's love, and I will talk to you guys soon.